board right now. And it's simply that there is not enough affordable housing right now that is accessible to New Yorkers. And the mayor wants to take this head on, and he has a housing plan, and as a part of that plan, his administration has vowed to create or preserve 200,000 units of affordable housing over the next 10 years. So as a part of that effort, there are these neighborhood studies occurring throughout the city, of which the Jerome Avenue study is one. So what my office is taking on, the Department of City Planning, what our main objective, one of the main objectives in the study, and it's not all about housing, but that's certainly a priority. And when we're looking at the Jerome Avenue corridor, one of the biggest questions that we've been asking ourselves is how do we make opportunities, how can we create opportunities for the legal framework that is zoning? How can we change this to allow more opportunity for the construction of affordable housing over the next 2, 5, 10 years and beyond?
Partnered with New York Public Library, Queens Public Library, and Brooklyn Public Library as a way, because we know a lot of people, kind of the center of their community can be the library. So to reach immigrant business owners, we partnered with the libraries to kind of offer information and services and be able to connect people to services. So what I would say is go to your closest library and ask for informational assistance for immigrant businesses, and they'll be able to connect you with people, the right people.
Two in particular asked about how to get a free and trusted immigration attorney, whether it's a new case or it's a case that's been denied and you would like a second review. And then there's a number of questions around IDNYC, specifically how do folks get their IDNYC and where, and why what banks accept it, why some don't. And the last
is, if you can't remember that phone number, it's to call 311 and say, I need immigration legal help, and they will also connect. That will be, you'll be routed to the same place. So that's one way. Sure. 212-788-7654. That's Moya's number. And we'll be happy to find out what type of immigration question you have and try to connect you with the right legal services organization that could help you. Second, about IDNYC, where you can sign up. I believe the closest enrollment center is Lincoln Hospital from here. But if you also pick up one of these brochures here, we have 2 other enrollment centers in the Bronx, one at the Bronx Business Center on 3rd Avenue and the Bronx Library Center. And I think there are pop-up locations that are also going on around the city. So if you work in a different borough elsewhere, I would pick up one of these, and it has a list of all of the enrollment centers. IDNYC and Moya has worked very hard to build partnerships with community banks and credit unions that will accept the IDNYC, and every day we're working to try to grow that list, and currently we're at 12, and those are the banks that will accept the IDNYC if you have no other form of identification, regardless of your immigration status, to open up a bank account. So we'll hopefully have, the next time we're here, have a larger and longer list, but for now it's those 12 banks and credit unions.
Tonight, which is really beneficial to our community in Africa, here, African community in the Bronx, as well as the other Africans in the other borough here in New York City. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please tell us your name.
My name is Patrick Combs, and I work at the Department of Small Business Services. And the event tonight was put on by the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs, and it was a really lovely event tonight.
So as somebody who works at small business offices, what message would you give to the business people, especially African immigrants here?
The city offers a tremendous amount of services for free to business owners and people wanting to start a business. So before giving anyone any money to get your business started, see what services the city could offer to help save you some money and speed up your process.
My concern question regarding to the work of your offices and then the business, small business out, immigrants, African immigrants here. The time doesn't matter. We have a time conflict between you guys because you do your work 8 hours a day, from 9 to 5, sometimes at 6. Our business people, small business owner, they are available after 9 p.m. or early in the morning. So there is a conflict. How are you going to resolve that? Because we need your help, but also we cannot leave our crazy busy business and come to your office. How are you going to resolve this program?
You're very right. It is a very difficult thing we deal with all the time. So we work with individual owners to kind of schedule around their business to be able to serve them best.
Thank you. So what Lord media you think media can play, because you are television people?
Oh, well, media can absolutely help get the word out to communities about a lot of services that are out there that can really help people.
Thank you very much. God bless you. We're right here at the Bronze Museum of the Art, where we just finished this powerful, wonderful panel discussion about the Mayor's Office for Immigration, to talk to African people what we can benefit from Mayor's Office, and then what Mayor's Office want African people to do. This is Africa Vision Vert TV. I'm Claudine with our wonderful guest today. Tell us your name. Feel free to speak in French or English, no problem.
Okay, good evening, bonsoir. My name is Marissa Jackson. I'm actually not with the Mayor's Office for Immigrant Affairs, but I'm with the Mayor's Office for International Affairs.
Which is better?
We're all the same because we're all working for the mayor. We're all supporting Mayor de Blasio in pushing out his equity agenda for New York, and so ultimately we all serve the people of New York.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
What about you, my dear?
My name is Aisata Kamara, and I am also with the Mayor's Office for International Affairs.
So what do you think about tonight?
I think tonight was very important. It's something that is obviously very necessary, as evidenced by the fact that it was a full house. Everybody came out. People from Burkina Faso, Ghana, Mali, Senegal, Guinea. People who are African American, Caribbean as well. Rwanda, Cameroon. Everybody was there. Everybody was there. So I think that, you know, we have the opportunity to really speak to some of the needs of the African community here in New York City, and I hope it's just the beginning of a conversation.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, International Affairs, your department, what message can you give to the people, especially immigrants, African immigrants here in America?
Well, certainly, I mean, our office works primarily with the United Nations and the diplomatic and consular community. So what we do is we work as a liaison throughout the entire community. So if community members want to contact our office, we will then put them in touch with the Mayor's Office for Immigrant Affairs, or we can put them in touch with their local consulate if they need assistance. So that's what our office is primed to do, and we're really excited to be doing it.
By the way, I was with your commission at SUNY.
Okay.
SUNY, we are Global Women Affairs. It was beautiful. Yes. She did a good job.
Thank you so much. We're really proud of her, and we're really proud to be doing this work.
So the people who don't know about your office, how they can reach up to you, and then please tell them exactly your mission statement.
Sure. So our office is designed to meet the needs of the international community in New York City. So that can be trade organizations and international chambers of commerce. That is primarily the United Nations, the diplomatic community, the consular community, and really anyone who considers themselves to be part of the international community. When it means immigrants, that means that we will be working as a connecting agent between the immigrant community and the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. So we have both here in New York City and throughout the world.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And we also have a new program called the New York City Junior Ambassadors that is specifically targeted at 7th graders. So if there are any 7th graders out there in the community, we would love to have them and connect them with the UN so that they could learn more about international affairs. And as an African, it was really important for me to be here because I'm not only representing the Mayor's Office, but I'm also from the communities, and as is Marissa as well. So
Our mayor is doing good job, huh?
Exactly.
National at
City Hall, NYC.gov.
One more time.
International at cityhall.nyc.gov.
Do you have a phone number?
Yes.
Yes, sister. Thank you very much for coming tonight.
Welcome.
But please tell our view your name and then what you do with Mayor's Office.
Sure. My name is Elisa Gong. I'm the Assistant General Counsel at the Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs. The Mayor's Office of Immigrant Affairs coordinated tonight and organized this event in collaboration with a lot of the community members and the organizations that were here, and we're just really proud and excited that it was such a successful event and so many people came out.
Beautiful. We're very happy, pleased to see you on a panel. What message would you give to the people who didn't get a chance to come tonight?
I think the most important thing is for immigrant New Yorkers to know that there are services and resources available to them regardless of immigration status and regardless of their personal resources. So they should contact us. You can visit us at nyc.gov/immigrants and see all of the resources that are available to them, and hopefully we can help them and connect them to the right people who can help.
Fantastic. So what do you think about tonight?
It was great. It was so fantastic to see a room full of a very connected and strong community. A ton of community leaders were there, a ton of organizations and city agencies. So it was really fantastic to see such a strong crowd.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Nice to see you. Thank you. Bronze Net Museum. Bronze Museum of the Art. Thank you very much. So we just finished this powerful panel discussion about May's office about immigration. We have a participant. They're going to talk to us about what they think about tonight's event and then why they come. Why did you come tonight?
Okay, first of all, I am Hassan Mohammed from Ghana. I'm a businessman. I import and export. I import shea butter and then a lot of African products from Ghana to New York here. It's very good meeting a lot of Africans. I'm so happy, diverse people with intelligence that will come here to meet the boy in terms of immigration and in terms of housing. It's so great. But one most important thing that I have for my brother African people is that we have to become together. We can build a community of Africa in New York, and then we can extend it to wherever. Because first of all, we should have an African bank in the Bronx here, and I think we can do that. When we bring our heads together, we can have an African bank. Without any bank, no institution, financial institution would like to help Africans. We have to come together as Africans and help ourselves. We don't expect anybody to help us, because those financial institutions were built up by people, so we can equally build up the financial institution that they have so that we can help our people in terms of housing, in terms of buying our own cars, in terms of insurance. We can open a lot of things like our brother, the Jewish, and then the other people that do in their communities. We can do that. So I'm very glad of coming here today. I'm so happy meeting a lot of Africans. So that is so good.
So if Africans that are watching you, they want to get involved in what you just said, tell them 2-3 things they need to do right now.
First of all, what you have to do is you have to be straightforward. Africans, we have to be straightforward. We have to love each other. We have to know that we are all the same people all over in Africa. No matter what your religion, your language, your anything, we are all Africans. Let's come together as people, and then we work out to help the Bronx community.
How people can contact you?
Apart from immigration, we want our housing. You know, we want to get good housing as everybody, affordable housing as everybody can get it, you know. And also, I was very glad to hear about human rights, that we all have our rights.
Telling you about her experience tonight. Right now, we are with a powerful leader in our community, the new president of Benin Association in Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York.
Yeah.
How are you doing, my dear?
I'm good. My name is Achari Asongba, and I'm Benin president of the community. The reason I came here today is to get information for my people. You know, I find out most of the time we don't have all the information that we need. And when I came here, I do get what I need to give it to my community. We have to make sure to love ourselves. If in the communication, it doesn't go through everywhere. Today, I just found out this meeting today, and I came today. And I have to thank the women of empowerment to let me know about this meeting. And as the president here today, I think we have to do this often and let people know and love ourselves and be together. When you're learning, you don't know anything. You learn every day. So we can keep learning and keep bringing our community together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So how people can contact?
I'm so happy for is no more credit check for a job.
Wow.
For our younger people.
Beautiful.
That's a really important thing. We say thank you for Mayor.
Amen.
Thank you.
Amen. Expert.
much thing in our community for Africans, and I will suggest that whenever we have any message about this, we should come out. The information was shared today was something that we need for whatever we need to know to live here in the Bronx and New York as well. And this came from Mayor's office, so we shouldn't be taking granted for that. Things like this for granted, and if we are available, make yourself available, attend such events next time. Thank you, and continue to stay tuned with African Vision.
Nouvelle Bronze Museum for the Art, where we just finished this wonderful, powerful panel discussion about Mayor's Office for Immigrants, where they come to share with us the information we need to penetrate in the system here in America. You know, it's not easy to live in New York City, but when we have a wonderful leadership like a Mayor's Office who come to teach us, to educate us, to tell us what we need to do here in New York to navigate New York City, is beautiful, is unbelievable. I'm so happy. This is Claudine at Africa Vision. Very